Home students. Here the last model in this chapter that this is already about this concept we have discussed in our 9th class. Here you have studied in class 9 chapter example 3 that a median of a triangle divides it into two triangles of equal areas. That it is, here we have a triangle with the vertices A, B, C, A 4 comma minus 6, B 3 comma minus 2, C 5 comma 2. Here what is that? A median of a triangle divides it into two triangles. Here we have to discuss about this median. Median means if we have drawn a line segment from opposite vertex to its side is called median. That it is, here from the midpoint of BC, assume it as P. Now, if we have drawn a line segment from A to P, then we call it as median of this triangle. Here, this median divides this ABC triangle into two triangles which are equal in their areas. Now, we have that concept we have read in 9th class. We have learnt already about that concept. Now, by taking these in coordinate geometry also with vertices, now we are going to prove whether that median divides the triangle into two equal triangles or not. So, for that, first here median means joining a vertex and midpoint of its opposite side. That line we call it as midpoint, median. Here AP be the median. We don't know that P point. So assume that P point as x comma y. Now that P is the midpoint of BC. Now as you know, midpoint formula. What is a midpoint of a line segment? It is if the two points are x1, y1, x2, y2, then the line segment joined by the 2 points is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So, from that we are going to calculate the midpoint of, we are going to find out the midpoint of this line segment BC. So, A 4 comma minus 6, B 3 comma minus 2 and C 5 comma 2 are the three vertices of triangle A, B, C. Assume that P be the midpoint of BC line segment. Now, midpoint of BC is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. That it is, here it is x1, y1, x2, y2. Now, what is x1? 3 plus x2 5 by 2, y1 minus 2 plus y2 2 by 2. It is 3 plus 8, 3 plus 5, 8 by 2, that it is 4, minus 2 plus 2, it is 0, 0 by 2, 0. This is midpoint of BCP. Now, find the area of triangle APB and triangle APC. From that, we can verify our result. Now, area of triangle APB is equal to half modulus of x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2, that is 1 by 2 into A 4 minus 6, P 4 comma 0, B 3 comma minus 2. It is x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. 4 into y2 0 minus of minus 2 plus x2 4 into y3 minus 2 minus y1 minus of minus 6 plus x3 3 y1 minus 6 minus y2 0, that is half 4 into minus of minus plus 2, 4 into minus of minus plus, minus 2 plus 6 is plus 4 plus 3 into minus 6. That is equal to half, 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16, 3 6 are minus 18. It is half. 8 plus 16, 24 minus 18, it is 6. 2 1s, 2 3s. That is area of triangle APB. Area of triangle APB is equal to 3 square units. Now, in the same way, area of triangle APC is equal to same area of triangle formula APC, x1 4, y2 0 minus y3 2 plus x2 4, y3 2 minus y1 minus of minus 6 plus x3 5 y1 minus 6 minus y2 0, that is half 4 into minus 0 minus 2 minus 2, 4 into minus half minus plus 6, 2 plus 6, 8 plus 5 into minus 6, that is equal to half. 4 2s are minus 8, 4 8s are 32, 5 6 are 30, that it is minus 30. It is 1 by 2 modulus of minus 8 plus 32 minus 30. 32 minus 8, it is 24, plus 24 minus 30, it is minus 6. Now, as you know, in modulus means this negative value also we can consider, and we will take it as positive only. So it is 1 by 2 into 6, 2 1s, 2 3s, it is 3 square units. Here one small thing I am remembering you that when area, length, these all are positive values only. So that only here we have taken these modulus values. As you know already, if any value is in between in this modulus, if it is a negative, even though we will consider it as positive only. So that here it is minus 6, it becomes plus 6, 2 1s, 2 3s, it is 3 square units. Therefore, we can conclude that area of triangle APB is equal to area of triangle APC. Here, the new point is that it is old only median. A median is a line segment joined opposite vertex to midpoint of a line segment. That median divides the triangle in two triangles which are equal in their areas. The same concept we have learnt in 9th class as a theorem. The same here we proved with numerical. All the problems are from textbook model only. Hereafter I am going to discuss with you beyond textbook, that it is whatever in the previous exams they have given, that models are, that means from textbook also whatever up to now we discussed, all the models, including with that you will get this type of questions also. Now a few more questions I am going to discuss with you like that. In that, here they have given in triangle ABC, D and E are the midpoints of the sides of BC and AC. Find the length of DE. Prove that DE is equal to half AB. That it is here this D and E are midpoints of BC and AC respectively. Now the length of DE is half the length of AB. Now we have to prove that one. So to prove that, what we should do at first, here we have to find out length of DE. To find out length of DE, you have to know the coordinates of D and E. How you will get that D and E? In the question itself, they have given that D and E are the midpoints of BC and AC. So here first we have to find out the midpoints of D, the coordinates of D and E, that is which are the midpoints of BC and AC. So first we have to use midpoint formula. After finding that two midpoints, we should find out the length of DE. After that we should find out the length of AB. From that we have to prove this DE equal to half AB. How you will find out the length of DE and AB? As we discussed in our first exercise, that it is length of a line segment or distance between 2 points. For that, which formula we will use? That it is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So, before going to find out length of AB and DE, first we should find out the coordinates of D and E. So, given D and E are the midpoints of BC and AC respectively. Now, midpoint of BC is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. That is, what is midpoint of BC? It is D. 2 plus of minus 6 by 2, x1, y1, x2, y2. 2 plus of minus 6 by 2, y1 is minus 2 plus of minus 1 by 2. It is 2 minus 6, 4 minus 4 by 2, it is plus of minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 by 2. 2 ones, 2 twos. Minus 2 minus 3 by, minus 3 by 2. This is the AC is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. AC is E. x1, y1, x2, y2. Minus 6 plus 4 by 2, minus 1 plus of minus 2 by 2. That is minus 2 by 2 plus of minus 3 by 2. It is minus 1 minus 3 by 2. So, the coordinates of E minus 1 minus 3 by 2. Now, length of DE is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. It is D minus 2 minus 3 by 2, E minus 1 minus 3 by 2. x1 minus 2 minus y1 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus 3 by 2 minus of minus 3 by 2 whole square. It is minus of minus plus minus 2 plus 1 whole square, it is minus 1 whole square, which is 1 units. Here minus of minus plus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2, it is 0. So length of DE is 1 unit. Now length of AB. Length of AB is again x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. It is, that is x1 y1 x2 y2, 2 minus 4 whole square plus minus 2 plus of minus 2, sorry, formula minus whole square, that is 2 minus 4 is minus 2 whole square, minus of minus plus 2, minus 2 plus 2 0, minus 2 whole square is root 4, it is square root of 4 is 2 units. Now as you know, length of DE is 1 unit. Length of DE is 1 unit. Now length of AB is half AB is 2 units. So from these two we can conclude that DE is equal to half AB. No? When we made this AB half, it is 1. Half AB is equal to half into length of AB is 2 units. That is 1. So half AB is equal to length of DE. So we proved. In our previous classes, same, if they have given 2 points, that it is coordinates of a line segment, then we found the relation between that x and y like this, an equation form. But here in this problem, they have given that line 2x plus y is equal to 4, and that line segment a 2 comma minus 2 and b 3 comma 7. Also find the coordinates of the point of intersection. That is, here AB is a line segment, a 2 comma minus 2, b 3 comma 7. Again one more line, that is 2x plus y is equal to 4. As you learnt already in 9th class also, in linear equations, how to draw a line with a linear equation in two variables. That it is how to draw a line P of x comma y, that is a point of division, divides AB in the ratio k is to 1. Now P of x comma y is, what is that? Ratio k is to 1. A is x1, y1 and b is x2, y2. That is, point of division formula is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Now m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. That is k into x2 3 plus m2 1 into x1 2 by k plus 1, m1 k y2 7 plus 1 into y1 minus 2 by k plus 1. This is 3k plus 2 by k plus 1, 7k minus 2 by k plus 1. It is x comma y, P of x comma y. Now x coordinate is 3k plus 2 by k plus 1. Y coordinate is 7k minus 2 by k plus 1. That is P of 3k plus 2 by k plus 1, 7k minus 2 by k plus 1 lies on 2x plus y is equal to 4. So that we have to substitute 2, the x coordinate is 3k plus 2 by k plus 1 plus y is 7k minus 2 by k plus 1 is equal to 4. That is 2 into 3k 6k plus 2 into 2 4 by k plus 1 plus 7k minus 2 by k plus 1 is equal to 4. Now the LCM is k plus 1. It is 6k plus 4 plus 7k minus 2 is equal to 4. By cross multiplication, 6k 7k is 13k plus 4 minus 2 is plus 2. 4 into k plus 1. 13k plus 2 is equal to 4k plus 4. Now take all k terms to one side of the equation. 13k minus 4k is equal to 4 minus 2. It is a 9k is equal to 2. K is equal to 2 by 9. So, here k value is 2 by 9. Line AB divides in the ratio 2:9. So, that is P of 3k plus 2 by k plus 1, 7k minus 2 by k plus 1. Now, 3 into k 2 by 9 plus 2 by k plus, that is 2 by 9 plus 1. 7 into 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 plus 1. That is 3 ones, or else leave it. 6 by 9 plus 2 by LCM 9, 2 plus 9. Here also it is. Take LCM 9. Take LCM 9. 6 plus 18, comma. Here also 9 LCM, 7 2s 14 minus 18 by 9 LCM, 2 plus 9. 9, 9, 9, 9 gets cancelled. That is 24 by 11 minus 4 by 11. So, P divides, and the coordinates of P are 24 by 11 minus 4 by 11. These are the main models. Remaining models, simple models, we will discuss in the revision time also. More models we can discuss. Hari Om.